Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of What's the Plan? Today's plan is the Legend of Grimrock. We're going to get started with a new game. As you can see, if I hit load game, I have no game saved. I did play this in the past, but that was on an older computer, and it's been a long time. So we're going to get started and make a new game. We're going to be playing on normal. And we would like to create our own party. Old school mode, this turns off auto mapping, and I don't have a grid paper and pencil, so I'm not going to be prepared for that, so I'm going to leave it as normal mode, I suppose. We are going to create a party of 4. I don't know why we would not do that, but so first off is going to be me. Mr. Man, he is going to lead the charge. He's going to be a human fighter. Let's see, we have 10 points to spend on him, so let's get him some strength probably. Get him like 4 points in strength at least. Dexterity allows him to move quickly and perform maneuvers that demand accuracy and a keen eye. Nice to have, especially for evasion, but not 100% necessary, although accuracy is nice as well, so we'll maybe put 2 points in that. Willpower, you can manipulate arcane power, and your energy pool gained at first and subsequent levels. Well, don't really care much about that, he's a fighter. I could be screwing myself over, but we're going to go with vitality for him. To round out the last 2 points, so it'll give him some more... Oh, we have 2 more points left over. Give him another 2 points in strength for 1 more attack power, make him hit harder. So we're going to do that. He is going to be a human. Suppose that is the one that we're going to keep. The second party member, which will be, if there's a box of 4 here, first is there, the second I believe is here. We'll lead the charge again as another fighter, this time a Minotaur though. So we'll have this one join the fray. This will be named Mermandimus. A warrior that I played WoW with for a long time. So this guy has extra health to begin with, as you can see, very high strength already and high vitality. His willpower, not so high, but we'll make it so his accuracy is at least a 0. We'll definitely have him hit, get him +5 there. Give him a bit more health as well. Gives us 1 more point. Does that do anything to our stats? No. That will give us 1 accuracy. So that's good to have. Oh shit, we also have skills. Which I was not even thinking. So, as a human, we have more skill points. So we're going to try and focus on maybe armor or weapons. Let's see, what do we get? With armor, we can get protection 1 and health. With swords, we can get a strength eventually, and slash. We're going to start with probably athletics gets a strength, vitality, and health. Well, we'll have the heavy hitter be the Minotaur, and more of the guardian, I guess, be the human. Even though the Minotaur does have significantly more health, he also hits harder. So we're gonna maybe go with armors with this guy for 2 points, let's say, and swords for 2 points. Start to work on swords with him. Now we also have traits we can assign. So 15 health, 2 willpower, 3 skill points, resist poison, which is nice, just more vitality all around, +6 attack power when unarmed, resist fire, +7 evasion, that's pretty nice. Resist cold, some energy, some strength, some dexterity, and some attack power. So since this guy is going to be more tanky, although I say that loosely, we'll get him maybe some toughness. He's tough. And we could do +2 vitality, which will give us even more health, but I think we're going to go with +3 skill points and get him the same health bonus, but in armor section. This will also help him get to better armor bonuses later on down the line. The Minotaur, we've assigned our skill points here. We're going to the skills themselves, though. Again, he has the same choices. This is going to actually... We only have one skill point here, so we're just going to take the one in axes. He's going to be an axe-wielding Minotaur and a sword and board human. Trait-wise, we have a Headhunter, which gives him +3 for each skull carried, which is Minotaur's... or +3 attack power for each skull carried, which we are taking since he is going to be our hard-hitting Minotaur. Now here we can do 15 health, the 2 willpower, the skill points. Not exactly sure. I think we're just going to go with aggressive, make him an attacking beast. For our third party member, we're going with a rogue. This rogue will be Shonda, another person that I have had the pleasure of grouping with. This one we're gonna see. Let's see. This gets +1 dexterity, but -2 strength, but a lot of willpower. So that's going to be our caster. I think Shonda's going to be our rogue character. So seems that lizard people get a +2 dexterity, which is great for our rogue. So we're going to make this a rogue. Does not appear to be any real female portraits, so I'm actually going to swap Shonda to the insectoid. That's kind of... Alright. So there's no real good females in either. Shonda is now going to be our caster, though, as a mage. This is kind of pinkish purple, so it'll do her kind of justice. We don't care about strength, because, I mean, other than carrying capacity. As you can see, 39 kilograms each point increases it by 3. So that is nice, but not necessary. Willpower is what we really care about, so we're going to make that at least... No, let's make it 20. Dexterity will increase our accuracy and evasion. And Vitality will increase the health. So we do want some accuracy, because we plan to be shooting things. This gets us some resist fire and shock as well, so we're actually gonna keep him pretty, or her, pretty weak in essence. Actually, I'm gonna take away... It gets us a good amount of evasion, but we only have 30 hit points, so that's going to be very careful. And our last character is a lizard man now, our lizard man rogue. Oh, crap. Sorry. We have our skills that we can learn here. So this, you can't cast spells if you don't have the appropriate skill in that spell. As you can see, air magic has a question mark for 4, as well as earth magic and fire magic. We are going to work up fire and ice, starting with fire, I suppose. This gets us at least 1 spell. Maybe we'll do 2 in fire and 1 in ice to start working up. Spellcraft gives you generic spells, or no, increase your energy reserve, and like generic spells, I believe it will increase, say, or it give you like light and things, which are nice. Not necessary, but nice. And then staff defense just increases your health and stuff, which is nice to have. Now, as far as traits go, attack power, don't care about. Dexterity, nice, don't care about. Strength, don't care about. 15 energy, very handy to have. That's just going to be great for us. Evasion would be nice. Resist cold is not too shabby. Resist fire, yeah, not too shabby, don't really care. Fist fighter, pointless. +2 vitality, increase our health by 5, and I don't think so. Natural armor, though, where our skin is very thick and armor-like, so +5 protection. That basically would increase our health by 5 per hit, in essence. If something would do 10 damage to us, now it's only doing 5. If someone would do 5 damage to us, now it did 0. So that's actually probably going to be nice to have. +2 willpower, that will increase our energy by 5, but it will also... So that's nice, but just the 15 energy might be better. First off, we are going to go with Insectoid, or the Natural Armor, for the 5 protection. Then we are probably... I do want to go with the 15 energy, but just straight up 15 health might save this character's life even more. So I think I'm going to say tough. So this is at 1 tough bug. And for the rogue character, this character is all about agility, or dexterity, whatever it's called in this game. We're going to have this character be shooting bows pretty much the entire time. We're going to try. We can do assassination and daggers and things and dodge, but we really care about missile weapons. That's the one that I'm planning for this character. So dexterity is the highest we need. Now attack power is physical attacks. I do not believe this will affect ranged weapon damage. So that is going to be... So strength is not actually going to help us. As you can say, but it will increase your carrying capacity, so that's nice. But we're going to focus more on vitality to get some more health. Let's put 2 points in strength for some carrying capacity, so we have that. As well, this character's name, we have to name him, is going to be Wallern. This is another WoW friend of mine. He actually got me to move servers and got me to the server that I'm on now. So he is a large part of what I've done in WoW. Again, we are going missile weapons. We are planning on kicking ass with our arrows. Now for this, the question is, what do we need? Attack power, again, I don't think that's going to affect our ranged weapons. I could be completely wrong. So that is a complete possibility. Agile plus 2 dexterity, we need that accuracy, so that is going to help a lot. Strength, don't care. Energy 15, don't really care. Resist cold, evasion might be nice, because our evasion's at 18 already, so the more we have, the more we can just not get hit, which is always nice. Resist fire, again, fighter, plus 2 vitality, poison resistance. I think we're going to plan on skilled and just get missile weapons up as high as possible. Now, we're not going to have a bow right away, but we're going to get there. And, damn it, I want this person to shoot bows. And what looks good? That's a grumpy rogue. All these people are so grumpy. So, Wallern will be this grumpy guy. And that's our party. We have Mr. Man, the human fighter, Mermandamus, the Minotaur fighter, Shonda, the insectoid mage, and Wallern, the lizard man rogue. This is our party, and let's head to Grimrock. A towering spire looms above the clouds, a weathered rock that has stood tall for ages, longer than the histories of men have been written. It is a desolate place now, only remembered when things need to be discarded and forgotten. An airship struggles to gain altitude as it floats toward the peak. Bum. So there's our 4 guys, just sort of chilling there, getting escorted by chains. 4 prisoners, bound by heavy chains, emerge from the ship. The court accuses them of terrible treasonous deeds, but by the grace of the king, their crime shall be forgiven atop Mount Grimrock. Doesn't look anything like us, but it is 3 guys and a girl, so I suppose that works. Their final trial is at hand. Numerous prisoners have received their pardons here, yet none have returned to live their life in freedom. They are at the very top of the world, and below them, only the darkness and justice awaits. And I add words like the... It's these guys, like legionnaires, throwing us in. Pretty unceremoniously, just sort of like stabbing. As they plunge down the open maw at the peak, their crimes are absolved. Everyone before them has perished in the guts of the mountain, but will you be able to lead them through the dark into the freedom that awaits at the base of Mount Grimrock? Well, that's what we're here to find out. This is the Legend of Grimrock, and I suppose it's a legend because we beat it, because, I mean, if no one was out there to spread the word, I mean, what kind of legend would it be? So here we are. I'm going to actually move these people. I like the mage in this corner. His hands glow. Tutorials available from the pause menu. Accessible pressing escape. So here's the pause menu. But we're not going to go through the tutorial. I mean, I haven't played this in a long time, but I can still understand. We can spin around, view a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I'm going to try to be thorough. So, as we can see, choose your fate, perish in the cell, or pick up the torch. We are going to pick up the torch and carry it with us. But, with the torch in hand, we're going to explore this area. As you can see, we can sort of move the camera angle around. And I don't remember, but I think there might even be a secret in the first room. I'm not 100% sure. So, a secret. Hopefully I will find one in here, maybe? Looking quickly, I suppose. It's very easy to miss such things. I have to say I'm not... Oh! See, look at the shit. See how there's a rock here? Ooh. Ba-bam! Right in the first room. We got some weird tentacle beast going on. Gives us a nice little ring of secret found, and we got some boots. And a shuriken, which goes on our rogue for now. We can open our inventory and see. Ooh, +5 evasion. Would be great for the thief, but for now we're going to put it on our front line, guys. We can close the door again if we wish, so as you can see, pushing the button multiple times will have an effect. So if you are playing this game, and you push a button and don't think it did anything, try to push it an odd number of times so whatever it did do stays in effect. So again, we're going to try and inspect every wall relatively quickly. Again, I'm probably going to miss stuff just because it has been a long time. And I'm pretty good at finding secrets, but again, doing the whole talking thing does not help my concentration in the game. We're going to move through. You can turn with buttons. You can also turn with the mouse. As you can see, it sort of redirects you, but you can only turn one square either way. You can't do like a full 180. Easiest way is just to double tap a direction. Same thing, you can move backwards and forwards. Nice. And again, I don't think... Yeah, you can't put anything on those, although I'm not sure if spears can go on those and things like that later on when we start to get weapons. But not most of them don't do anything. Look at that shit. We got some tunics. Sorry. I do want to not curse. I'm going to try not to... Oh, pants too. Yeah, screw you, Minotaur man. I need this shit. So, as you can see, naturally I'm going to kit myself out first, you know. Got a cudgel, which is a mace, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping it would be a either an axe or a sword. As you can see, I am putting torches actually in here, and that's just because these torches will run out. They will not last super long. But if they're in your pack, they don't run out. They're not being used, so they won't run out. I have a little rock here. Give that to this person at the moment. As you can see. Curiouser and curiouser. Checking every wall. So this is, I guess, the tutorial area, even though I'm not doing the tutorial. It's going to try and teach me. Ba-bam! Put the rock on that. Although we could also use the torch. Also, I can right-click, and he swings his cudgel. So now we have paths to take. I believe tab opens your map, which is fantastic. It's very useful. I use this thing all the time. We're going to take another torch. You can never have too many torches. And honestly, I will admit, as much as I love torches, rocks are handy as well. You'll generally get more torches than rocks, and you can throw these things at enemies. See? Bam! Suck it. And then, if you walk over a projectile that was in your inventory, automatically picks it up and puts it back in its place, as long as you did not cover it up. So be careful. Got a nice little key. Keys we'll give to the insectoid. Cannot carry too much, so it'll bog down his inventory a lot less, I guess, than something that would be heavy. Again, checking the walls just in case. I guess it would be paranoid. So there's the door for the key, which means that's where we want to go. Naturally, that's not where we go first. Nothing here, nothing here. Also, taking off every torch. Some objects... See, it only does it for ones that you've thrown, not for ones that were just there. Torches are another secret object indicator. Some objects only will... basically, if you put a torch in one that doesn't... in a holster that does not have a torch in it, sometimes that can open a secret door and things like that. So again, nice and easy. Just go in here. This is actually probably the most boring part of the game. Surprise, surprise. Need a key for this place, so let's see how we can get a key. Loose rock. What is that? Oh, look at that shit. Loose rock. Secrets. Let's see how we already got another torch. We're up to 4 inner pack, so plenty. Now, since we've checked every wall, we're not even going to worry about putting that in a pack. We're just going to hold it and be like, yep, in you go. So this tutorial area is saying, you can click on shit, you can open doors, you can hit pressure plates, and here's a, see? Just stand back, throw our shit at him. Oop. Our Minotaur is a awesome fist fighter. And bam, just like that, we get some snail meat, get our shuriken back, walk down over the rocks, get our rocks back. Nice and easy. We get some better boots, plus, so this is protection. I will take that. The Minotaur now gets the next set. And we're just going to work our way down the line. But we also have some pants. Much better than mine. And the Minotaur is finally pantsed. We also have a knife. Now, I can't remember if this is throwing. No, it's a slashing. I'll give it to me, since that's more sword-like. I don't know if it actually counts as a sword. I don't believe it does. But, he's a Minotaur. He cudgels things. Makes sense. Minus the fact that he's an axe Minotaur. But still. Nothing on the walls. So we didn't even have to fight, but it gets us good stuff. So we are going to kill everything. Nothing will live. Ogres will die by the hands of us, and the magic, and the, a little bit of everything. A throwing knife. So we will give that to our agility person, and now our insect can throw stuff too. He can get in the fight. This symbol here, you will see all over the place. Eventually the stones that have little cracks in them, like if there was a crack right there, they'll turn into like, it gets better, it turns into like shaped stone and, oh shit. Boom. See? Now we can keep throwing shit. Oop. Oh god. Oh god. See? It's been... I don't know why he can't throw anything. That is very weird. Oh god. Hey everybody, so my game bugged out pretty good. Basically kicked me out and back on the start screen. I only have my autosave right now, so I'm going to actually start on up and I'm going to get back to where we were. And that's going to be the start of the next video. So I will see you there. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.